Namaskaram. I begin this evening offering my humble obeisance to the transgender community of Saundatti, whose performance of the Yellamanata has been a profound inspiration to this work. The process for this piece started with doing something for my mother. I bumped into this fascinating story of Renuka, folk tale from northern Karnataka, and a popular skit performed by the transgender community called the Yellamanata. Then I discovered that there is an entire shrine dedicated to this goddess, Yellamma, who happens to be very popular in Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. So I was quite curious to see how I can make this into a dance work. The first step I took towards this story, after reading up about it, after researching and watching a documentary, if I remember, I came up with a script, scene by scene. Um, just my own interpretation of how the story spoke to me. And that got me really interested in developing the story and imagining how it would be in dance. That's when I remember, I think I decided I would probably do this in Kuchipudi. I think the dance form of Kuchipudi is filled with drama, natakam, vachika, dialogues. So this story definitely had to have all these things. When I was thinking about it, when I was forming the scenes, much of me started imagining that I had to sing and dance and tell the story and take the role of a sutradhar, which is also very popular in Kuchipudi natakams.
ಬಂದಳು ಬಂದೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟಳು.
ನಾನು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಹೇಳ್ತಿವ್ನಿ. ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಉದ 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 ಉದ.
So when I started thinking about the music for this piece, I was super excited. The different soundscapes, the bell sounds, the temple sounds. Um, I saw a lot of videos on YouTube of the Yellamma temples during the Bonalu festival for Yellamma. The devotees come in large groups and sing Udho, Udho Devi. So I wanted to retain those sounds and, the feel that a soundscape can create for this work. So my interest was to kind of, see how to seamlessly blend regional music with Carnatic and still be able to choose Carnatic traditional ragams for some of the compositions and scenes. But however, some scenes had to have effects of wind. I wanted to create something scary, haunting. So those were all the small but interesting elements that I wanted to add. So the whole composing, process was a big learning for me.
Can I see this pitch? Is this more natural? Okay.
I'm doing it higher so you can hear it more clearly. But I do.
I have now performed this piece in many places in the US and in India. So I think in the beginning it started off as telling the mythological story of Renuka Yellamma, I suppose. Then slowly I saw the piece and then I was like, oh my God, wait, what is my question? How is this story like reaching to the audience? What am I really trying to say through this narrative? So then I think I started thinking about who is Renuka to me? Should she have a character? Should she have a persona? And should this be her voice telling the story? So I think all these, doing it many times really definitely helped me understand to create a script and a screenplay and give more reasoning to each of my scenes. The artistic collaborators of this project have been super important and have played an instrumental role in developing the Accident Goddess uh, to the version that it is today. And definitely, special mention goes to my mentor, Kasi. I think he has asked the important questions at the right time to push me in the right direction and guide me when I have been blindsided or been stuck sometimes or had a creative block in that sense.
In her thing. She's born with special powers. She's born with a perfect body. She's damnated by men. These are all part of your issues. This is your thesis statement. Gigipada is your.
Having another person in the process has been super helpful for me. Apart from that, music is kind of the backbone of this piece, I can say. Rohit and Purnima, the music composers of the piece, have done an excellent job in, first of all, allowing me to have the freedom that I wanted in the piece and break some rules in Carnatic music, for example. And I've been very patient throughout the process in, kind of aligning with my madness and seeing this big vision that I think I had. But today, I'm so happy with the product that has come out with this, and all thanks to my collaborators for sure. Why do I create? I think there is a yearning. I seek that. I don't know what that is, but I like telling stories, and I like telling them through dance.